the door to sexual assault. Girls are often the targets of sexual bullying both by boys and by other girls. Boys might touch them inappropriately, make crude comments about their bodies, or proposition them. Girls, on the other hand, might call other girls names like slut or tramp, making insulting comments about their appearance or body, and engage in slut shaming. Sexting also can lead to sexual bullying. For instance, a girl may send a photo of herself to her boyfriend. When they break up, he shares that photo with the entire school. In the end, she becomes the target of sexual bullying because people make fun of her body, call her cruel names, and make vulgar comments about her. Some boys may even see this as an open invitation to proposition her or sexually assault her. Prejudicial bullying. Prejudicial bullying is based on prejudices tweens and teens have toward people of different races, religions, or sexual orientation. This type of bullying could encompass all the other types of bullying, including cyberbullying, verbal bullying, relational bullying, physical bullying, and sometimes even sexual bullying. When prejudicial bullying occurs, kids are targeting others who are different from them and singling them out. Oftentimes, this type of bullying is severe and can open the door to hate crimes. Anytime a child is bullied for his sexual orientation, race, or religion, it should be reported. Common types of bullies. Bullies can vary greatly from one person to another. They have different styles, personalities, goals, and behaviors, and their motivations for methods of bullying are all different. But remember, not all bullies will fit neatly into a category. Some bullies will fall into several categories, and some may appear to be in a category all their own. Here's an overview of the 6 most common types of bullies your child might encounter. Bully victims. Bully victims often rise up after being bullied. They bully others weaker than them because they too have been bullied. Their goal usually is to regain a sense of power and control in their lives. This type of bully is very common. In fact, a large number of kids who bully others have been bullied themselves. Their bullying is a way of retaliating for the pain they are feeling. Other times, the bully victim comes from a home riddled with domestic violence or suffers abuse from an older sibling. In these cases, bullying is a learned behavior. Most bullies are either loners or fall at the bottom of the social ladder at school. This fact adds to the sense of powerlessness and anger they feel. Consequently, their bullying often appears hostile, which can cause the bully to be unpopular. This, in turn, perpetuates the cycle of the bully victim. Popular bullies. Popular bullies have big egos. They are confident and condescending. They usually have a group of followers or supporters and may feel like they rule the school. Additionally, popular bullies have a sense of entitlement that can stem from their popularity, their size, their upbringing, or their social economic status. They thrive on the physical power and control they have over their victims and may boast about their bullying. Popular boys most often bully others through physical acts like pushing someone around, taking their books, or pinning them against lockers, while popular girls are relational aggression. They spread rumors, are manipulative, and often exclude others. Popular bullies are sometimes a school star athlete or perceived school leader. They thrive on the attention and power they get from bullying. Other teens often tolerate this type of bully because they would rather be accepted than bullied. Relational bullies. The relational bully is usually a somewhat popular student who enjoys deciding who is accepted at school and who isn't. Excluding, isolating, and ostracizing others are the most common weapons used by this type of bully. Most often, the relational bully will use only verbal or emotional bully to maintain control. Many times, mean girls are relational bullies. Relational bullies are also maintain their power by using rumors, gossip, labels, and name-calling. Typically, they target others because they are jealous or feel they are socially unacceptable. Maintaining popularity is the key reason for relational aggression. The relational bully will do anything to be part of in the crowd. Serial bullies. The serial bully is another type of bully often found in popular circles. These bullies are systematic, controlled, and calculated in their approach. But parents, teachers, and administrators may have no idea what the serial bully is capable of. This is good. On the outside, this type of bully appears sweet, charming, and charismatic to authority figures. But on the inside, they can be cold and calculating and tend to inflict emotional pain on their victims over long periods of time. Sometimes serial bullies will use physical bullying, but only if they can be sure they won't be caught. They are able to twist facts and situations to make themselves look innocent or to get out of trouble when confronted. In fact, serial bullies are often so skilled at deception that their victims are often afraid to speak up, convinced that no one will ever believe them. Group bullies. Bullies who fall in this category are typically part of a group and have pack mentality when they are together. They tend to bully as a group, but behave much differently when they are alone, even if they are alone with the victim. Usually group bullies are cliques that intimidate the leader of the group and just follow along. Because kids feel insulated when they're in the group, they often feel free to say and do things they wouldn't do otherwise. They also feel less responsibility for their actions because everyone is doing it. This is a very dangerous type of bullying because things quickly can escalate out of control. Indifferent bullies. Last but not least, indifferent bullies are often unable to feel empathy. Bullies are narcissists. Check out Narcissists 1 through 3. As a result, they can often appear cold, unfeeling, and detached and have very little, if any, remorse for what they do to others. These types of bullies, although less common than other types of bullies, are often the most dangerous. Indifferent bullies are bullying for the sheer enjoyment of seeing another person suffer, and they are not deterred by disciplinary actions. Additionally, indifferent bullies are often vicious and have deep psychological problems that need to be addressed by a professional. Exactly. That's what I said when I did that narcissism show. Yes. Traditional bullying intervention does not usually bring about change in their bullying. Ooh, that's a hard one. So, sources. Facts about bullying. StopBullying.gov. www.bullying.gov/media/facts/index.html. School bullying among U.S. adolescents, physical, relational, verbal, and cyber, National Library of Medicine and National Institute of Health, www.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/PMC/articles/PMC all caps 2751860/. And lastly, types of bullying, National Center Against Bullying, www.ncab.org at .au/bullying-advice/bullying-for parents/types-of-bullying/. And then this article has it's super long. It's 3 types of prejudicial. Then they break it down for all the 6 types. They break down 6 facts about each type. So that's pretty interesting. I might look into more of that and try to break this down as much as I can. If you are, listening live, comment below. Let me know what you thought about that. There's some solutions to all of this. And bullies, to me, I think their strength would be leader. Only because, some of bullies are a leader. The ones that are in groups are followers. So there's a leader and follower in this situation. I believe the ones that are by themselves, that bully other kids by themselves in front of groups, does not care, and the whole school knows who they are, that's a leader. Why don't we implement something in our schools that teaches kids social skills so that they can display the right social skills in a school setting. The weakness of this bullying would be lack of leadership skills, social skills, personal development, which they don't teach in school. And I think this is the main cause of why bullying happens in the first place. Because, you have to think about these kids are learning who they are. They're learning how to socialize. They're learning how to build relationships. And so there needs to be, because I know back in my day, high school, we used to have a thing called peer mediation, where when kids would get into fights or had problems with bullying, they would have team leaders come in there, teenagers like them, according to their age groups, and they will have sessions 2 or maybe 3 times a week on how to better solve problems and prevent them from getting into fights and things like that, not to join gangs or cliques, and make sure the clique or gang that you do join has a positive movement, and with lots of supervision. Because we can't, as parents, we can't think that we can shelter our kids forever and shelter them through everything. But since they're having this problem, why don't we just take out the time to research and, as much as we can on how to prevent this from happening? Because I don't like those phone calls. I don't know about you, but I don't like getting bad phone calls and you're at work, or you're, working from home, or you're just, whatever you're doing, and then you're having a great day, and it's still a great day at the end of the day because we got through it. We got the problem resolved. She did her part when she told the truth. She did get in trouble, but she didn't try to hide it. Those kinds of things. So that is showing some type of responsibility. So that was big to me. So, I was really proud of her for that. I really was. Thank you. So on that note, it does work when you apply it. Knowledge is power, but not unless you apply it. So on that note, quote for the day. In a nutshell, be a leader. A leader's job often includes changing your people's attitudes and behavior. Some suggestions to accomplish this. Principle 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Principle number 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Principle number 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Principle number 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Principle 5. Let the other person save face. Principle 6. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. So I'm praising my child for admitting that she was wrong. I praise that. Yes, I do. Good job on that. But don't do that again. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. Principle 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Principle 8. Use encouragement. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Principle 9. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. More details on that in shows coming up. I think that'll be a part of some of the shows on season 2. And this closes out season 1 on the Boss Ladies Live radio show. So stay tuned for future shows and announcements and guests that are coming up. It's going to be live, y'all. So that's pretty much what I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon. Peace.